everybody. Very good evening and a warm welcome to Vedanta JEE English channel. This is me, your master teacher Nabamita Bhattacharya. And what's up? How are you all? How is the preparation for JEE? And I know that many of you are really busy with your board exam, and so you must not be completely focused on JEE preparation. But guess what? It's okay, because today's session is how can we get maximum output for the dream of achieving 99% with minimum effort. Today that's what we are going to talk about. So quickly go and call up your friends, everybody. I need to see this number increasing, everyone. Good evening, your boards are over. Amazing. Quickly go and call up your friends and let's begin, everybody. So basically, we all know that our dream is to achieve 99 percentile in JEE Mains, so that our the journey for JEE Advanced can be a little more easier, isn't it? Yes, that's what we want, absolutely. Now, we also understand that the duration for JEE Mains April attempt, it's too less. It's about 15 to 20 days only that is remaining. And in this duration, how can we put minimum effort but we still can get maximum output, right? Because we want to make sure that everything is imprinted in our mind, everything is right there in our mind, so that we can just take it out. We can just put it in the paper or put it in that computer when we are writing our exam, isn't it? Yes. So let's go. Let's check it out, everybody. So how can we do it? Now, first things first, everybody. First things first, what you need to do is, since you are here, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Hey, what did Shreyas sir say, huh? A worst fellow. What are you guys doing? Don't forget to hit the like button. Also, to those of you who are right here only for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As you know that this is a channel which dealt with your English exam, your maths exam, your computer science exam, and we are dealing with JEE or EMCET, BITSET, everything. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And now moving on, everybody. First, let me give you an overview of a quick review of the January shift that happened, right? Now in the January shift, thank you, Bacha. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, in the January shift, what did we see? We saw that the 24th January first shift, yes, 15 questions were from chemistry, 17 from physics and maths from 9, and in total there were 41. Marks were 164, okay? Marks were 164, isn't it? Now, same like this is all data oriented, guys. So, I am going to give you the PDF any which way, right? I will be giving you the PDF and you can check it out, right? This is all data, complete data, everybody, as you can see. Yes, so the total marks also, it differed, right? The total marks were also different for different exam. It's not the same. And we also know that whenever the paper is a little tough, the cutoff also decreases. Yes, the cutoff also decreases a little bit. So you can either hope for, fingers crossed, you can hope for a tough paper. But tough paper, it also means that you might end up answering less correct answers, right? So not an optimistic way to look at it. But obviously there are pros and cons to both easy paper as well as tough paper. However, one thing that we can understand is that everyone, be it a topper student, if you are a topper student, you are not a topper student, doesn't matter. The conclusion is that all of you can get at least 150, because majority of the paper, around 60% of the paper, will be dealing with easy and medium oriented questions. All right. Yes, it is always medium and easy oriented question. Now, if you are a topper and if you have studied well, if you have prepared well, then yes, there are chances that you will also be able to do the tough ones, which is mostly related to mathematics, by the way. Physics and chemistry mostly deals with easy and medium, so you can definitely solve those questions, right? Now, once 150 is in your bag, then what do? Then what you start attempting the tough questions so that you can get the rank that you want. Are you understanding? Is this much clear, guys? Is this much clear? Yes. So basically, all of you, if you have prepared enough, 150 is definitely coming into your bag. But is it enough? No. Then you have to put your feet forward and you have to move on to do more. Now, what are the 3 things that we can remember while we are preparing right now? Right now, the last 15 days, my dear student, we need to focus on a proper timetable. Yes, we need to focus on a proper timetable. Can you listen to me now? Yes? All right. You need to follow a proper timetable. Apart from that, make sure that you are not touching anything new. When I say new, I'm not talking about sample paper. Sample paper you can definitely solve new, but no reference books, no new books, no new any other problem solving books or this or that. No. Sample papers and mock test, sure, go ahead. But no reference books, my dear student. No reference books. Also, don't start with a new topic. If you haven't studied anything from the topic, let it go. Enough. That's enough. Last 15 days, if you try to start a new topic, it is a possibility that you will tend to forget what you have learned. So don't do that, okay? Apart from that, believe in yourself, my dear student. Believe in yourself. You can do it, right? You all have come till here. Yes, isn't it? You have already applied. You have already appeared for a lot of mock tests. You have already solved a lot of sample paper. If you have, sorry, and if you have come till here, my dear students, you can go from here also. You can climb up from here also. Yes, is this getting clear? Will you all be doing that? You will be able to do it, okay? Now, moving on from here, I would also like to give you a generalized timetable, okay? For those who are early risers and those who are the night owls. So I have a generalized timetable for both of you. So just sit back and relax and watch this, okay? Can we complete inorganic revision? Yes, absolutely, Abhirami, you can, okay? We will, don't worry. So generalized timetable for the last 15 days. Here I am going to tell you about this, okay? Now, if you are an early bird, if you like to get up early in the morning like me, how many of you get up early, yeah? Do you know what time I get up? I get up at around 6 o'clock in the morning every day, yeah. Get up around 6 o'clock. And then I go work out, then I come back, I do all the household chores and everything. So how many of you get up early? I mean, I'm not saying that you have to get up 6 o'clock. You might get up earlier than me. You might get up later than me, but it's okay. How many of you get up early? That's what I'm asking. So if you get up early, let's say that 6:30 is when you get up, okay? Now, if you get up early, if you get up earlier than this, okay? If you get up earlier than this, then it's okay. You can just shift the timetable a little bit like that, okay? So 6:30 a.m. you wake up. 6:30 to 7, just fresh up a little bit. Do light exercise. Maybe just get a skipping rope and jump like 200 times. That's also enough, okay? But do that. Please do that. 7 to 7:15, you can plan and you can checklist of the day. What are the things that you are going to do? You have a plan early, okay? You have a plan ready and prepare a checklist so that by the end of the night or when you are done after your dinner, you can just check the list that, these are the topics that I had to study and these are the topics that I am done with. That will give you a complete reality check on what you have done and what you haven't done. Apart from that, after 7:15, what you can do is take a shower, have a breakfast, have a good breakfast, okay? Not too heavy that it will make you fall asleep at all completely, and not too light that in some time you will be hungry again, okay? Just have something so that it can last you up to 2 hours. After 2 hours, you can again eat something else, maybe fruits or nuts or something like that, okay? Then 8 to 9 a.m., have a buffer slot. You can start with some light, light revision maybe. Just go through whatever you have already learned, that and all you can do. Then the real study starts from 9 to 12 p.m., okay? And then from 12 to 1 p.m., you take a little rest, okay? Just half an hour of rest. And then lunch also. First lunch, then you take a little rest, okay? First lunch and then take a little rest. Now 1 to 1:45 is when your mind is absolutely sleepy. So what you can do is either you can start with a little bit of memorization so that you work your mind up, or what I would suggest is you can also go for some mathematical sums. When you practice mathematics, all the sleepiness flies away, isn't it? Phew, all of it flies away. So you can do that. 2 to 2:45, give it for revision. All these while whatever you have studied right from the morning, whatever you have studied, that you revise. 3 to 6 p.m. again study. Make sure that you learn newer things at this point of time. 6 to 7 p.m. you rest a little, take an evening walk or something, okay? Take an evening walk so that you meet people also. It shouldn't be like this, you haven't seen the sunset or the sunrise at all. Don't be like that also, okay? Don't be like that. It's okay. You can take a little gap because that's needed. Even the toppers who study, no, they also will tell you that break is necessary. You can't just continuously study like a zombie. Zombie mode, nah, doesn't work. Okay, 7 to 7:30 you take your dinner. All right, 7 to 7:30. Have an early dinner, guys. Don't have your dinner too late because then your digestion process gets a little messed up. So I think just make sure that 7 to 7:30 have dinner. 7:30 to 8:30 revise again whatever you have studied, and then once again from 8:30 to 11:30 you can study. After that you can sleep. Okay, I know dinner time is early, but have it a little early. Okay. At night when you are hungry, maybe you can sip a glass or maybe you can take a glass of milk or have some buttermilk. That is good for you, okay? That will be good for you. Don't have your dinner because dinner is slightly heavy, no? Don't have it too late. Otherwise, your digestion process that gets messed up. So have it. If not 7:30, if it is too early you think, then have it at 8:30. Have it at 8:30, okay? Yes, Jeffrey, I'm not talking about 12. This is for your JEE, okay? This is for your JEE Main's April attempt, not for your 12th marks. Anyway, now let's say that if you're a night owl, most of you are. How many of you are night owl? I can see that many of you did not raise your hand when I asked you how many of you are early birds, right? So I'm guessing that most of you are night owl. If you are a night owl, then what do? I think you will wake up at around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, right? If you get up a little more later, it's okay. You shift this as per your, time, okay? As per your time slot. So if you wake up at 8:30, then 8:30 to 9, just freshen up, exercise. Same thing, 9 to 9:15, plan and create a checklist of your whole day. 9:15 to 10, take a shower, have your breakfast, okay? And then 10 to 11, what you can do is keep it as a buffer slot, go somewhere, revise it a little bit, talk to your parents and everyone, and then make your mind calmer, make your mind prepared for you all to study because you are about to study. And this study is going to be rigorous. It's not going to be like just glance through that, it's okay, I'll pass. No, that cannot happen. So make sure that it is a rigorous study and you are learning new things, okay? Or you are basically remembering whatever you have studied, hai na? Now, 11 to 2 p.m. is your proper study slot when you are actually going to study whatever you have learned, okay? Apart from that, 2 to 3 p.m. you just have your lunch, take a little rest. Then 3 to 3:45, start memorizing whatever you have to memorize. Basically the like periodic trends, some formulas from physics, right? Some formulas from mathematics. All of these you can do at this time. 4 to 4:45 p.m. revise, my dear student, revise, okay? Yes. 5 to 8 p.m. again proper study time. No disturbances at this point of time. Proper study time. In fact, I would like you all to just submit your phones to your parents at this point of time. Do not watch your phone. Do it from your notes. Whatever notes you have maintained till now, study from there. Okay? Alright. Now, 8 to 9 p.m. take a little rest. Walk a little bit in your society or just go out. Yes, do something. 9 to 9:30, have your dinner. 9:30 to 10:30, revise again. 10:30 to 1:30, you will study. After that, sleep. Depends. If you want to sleep by 2 o'clock, then shift the timings a little bit. If you want to sleep a little earlier than this, you shift the timing as per you, okay? However you want. Now, so basically there are 3 study slots that you have to maintain. One is in the morning, okay? That is at that point of time, you make sure that you do the most difficult topics. The most difficult topics that you have to go through, that you have to revise, you make sure that you do it in the morning because morning is the best time for the difficult ones. That's when your mind is absolutely fresh. Yes, afternoon is for the easiest part because you are sleepy, you are not able to concentrate so much, you are feeling a little lethargic. So that's when you keep the easiest part for, okay? And night one is for, practice related topics. Wherever you have to practice the sums, wherever you have to practice the numericals, that's what you do it at night. All right? Yes, everyone, got it. And finally, mock test. Can we skip mock test? No, we cannot. So our mock tests are very, very important. 22nd March to 28th March, that's our preparation time. Yes, so that means from tomorrow to 28th of March, we are going to do it for we are only going to prepare, okay? 29th March, we will take our first mock test. Okay? Then 29th to 3rd April, we will again start to prepare. And then on 4th April, we will take another mock test. And 5th April is just for our improvement of the weak area, whatever we have forgotten, whatever we have not been able to recall during the mock test, just go through them. And that's it. 6th April is our last war day, isn't it? That's our last war day, everybody. So I guess that's all for today. I hope that this prepared you well. I hope that this motivated you well. So you keep calm, stay healthy, my dear people, and I'm pretty sure that you will ace this toughest exam of the year, just like it was, just like it was something very easy, and you will all come out with flying colors, my dear student. Yes, everybody. Okay, and the crash course, like I've told you, if you are still willing to take up a crash course, if you are still not able to concentrate in many places, if you still think that you need a streamlined guidance, someone will tell you at every minute, at every moment what you need to do, what you need to not do, then yes, JEE Crash Course is right here, everybody, just for 4,000 rupees. The last 15 days is going to be your rigorous crash course, which you can attend if you want to. Just for 4,000 rupees, YT Enlight is your coupon code. You get 1,000 rupees discount. Actually, the course is 5,000 rupees, but it can come up to 1,000 rupees if you apply the coupon code YT Enlight. And you know that some of the best teachers who have experience like 8 years, 6 years, 7 years, they will be there to teach you, and they already have a track record of pumping a lot of ranks. So you can be assured that you are in good hands. All right, guys. So that was all for today. That was all for today. I will see you very, very soon, everyone. I shall see you tomorrow, I guess. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is your own channel where every detail related to IIT, EMCET, board exam, everything is taken care of. So good night and see you all. Bye.